Now, I want to touch base with the Super Bowl halftime show from last night. Social media is absolutely blowing up. A lot of people thought it was extremely inappropriate for children. It's supposed to be something for all ages, for everyone to watch. And I agree with that. I can't say no to that. Now, on the flip side of it, we've had performances on halftime shows in the past that were just as bad, or shirtless, greased up men, or all kinds of other things, and making a lot of sexual gestures. And hey, we cannot forget about Janet Jackson's titty. Janet Jackson's titty was it was obviously a mistake, but hey, everybody saw it, and a lot of people just brushed it off. I think this should be brushed off too. It wasn't. I have to give the performers, everybody who planned the halftime, I have to give them a lot of credit, because it was a really good halftime show. I mean, the choreography was amazing. The effects was really good. I mean, I personally am not a really big Shakira fan, but I thought she knocked that out of the park. It was really nice. J-Lo, we grew up with J-Lo. I remember J-Lo from the 90s and whatnot. And hey, this lady is 50 years old, and she looks fantastic. So hey, good on her. But everybody wants to be up in arms because there were ass and tits shaking all over the place. And hey, it is what it is. At some point in time, your kids need to learn sooner than later. And obviously that's up to you to decide that. But as a parent, you being a football fan and knowing the past history from other Super Bowl halftime shows, that unexpected shit tends to happen, and maybe some stuff that's a little bit more adulterous for your kids to see. So you should go into it expecting it. Now, if you're at home watching during the halftime show, if you see something you don't like, well, tell your kid to go get you a beer, or go get you some popcorn, or do something along those lines. Or obviously, if you had the money to be at the Super Bowl, I wouldn't even be concerned about your kids seeing something that they shouldn't have been. You had the money to be there. Your kids probably have seen more than that if you're one to be able to attend the Super Bowl. So again, hey, it might have been a little bit too much for TV, as a bunch of people are saying, but I give them props. I think they performed the hell out of themselves. I think they really did an absolutely fantastic job. And a big shout out to the Kansas City Chiefs. They played like champions last night. They did a fantastic job. I mean, they deserve it. I was rooting for them, even though they're not my team, but I was rooting for them. And nobody deserves to have a Super Bowl ring more than Andy Reid. Andy, congratulations to you. Kudos to you. You've been working hard, the past 20 plus years. You have the record for the most NFL wins, and you've never been able to win a Super Bowl, and here you have it. Good on you, Andy Reid. I am an Eagles fan. We're here in the Philadelphia area, and that's how I grew up, as an Eagles fan. And I remember when Andy Reid coached the Eagles, he wasn't able to bring us to the Super Bowl, but I thought he was a great coach. I was really upset to see him leave. Some other people wanted to see him leave, but me, on the other hand, I was upset to see him leave. Granted, the Eagles made it to the Super Bowl already. We had our win, but kudos to you, dude. I'm very happy for it. Other than that, that's all I pretty much wanted to say. I'm just headed home right now to eat some lunch and head back to work and get some things done. So, yeah. Anybody have their own opinions about the halftime show or the Super Bowl or anything like that? Anything you want to say? You can go ahead and comment down below. Like, share, and subscribe to Ag Life, and we will catch you later. Bye.